Good day. So today I'm sitting with a bunch of execs from a major hotel chain because we want to go ahead and get consistent, successful sales and marketing results. Every organization has sales and marketing training programs. What makes me different is that I teach you the behavior, the science behind the behavior of how to get consistent results and consistent success from whatever training program you have. If you're interested in this, stay tuned and watch the full video. Good day, this is a.j.farzad with a.j.farzad.com, where you can see a link to my Facebook, LinkedIn, and YouTube videos for training. So what we've been discussing is the fact that every company, every single company, every business has a particular sales training program, has a marketing training program, has a financial portfolio or a documentation of how to do things. So at this level, we don't need to teach your sales and marketing people how to do their job. What I'm talking about here and what makes our program different is that we can take every single company's individual sales training program and put it on steroids. We can take your marketing program and put it on steroids. Why is that? Because there is a certain behavior to success. There is a science of studying this, and people have been doing it for decades, if not centuries. And what I'm trying to bring to you is that following a sales training, following a sales method will get you up and down results, right? Things go well, you have a successful sales or marketing campaign. Things go bad, that same training, that same steps have failed. What makes a good salesperson or a marketing campaign consistently succeed? Those are the things that I want to discuss with you, and that's what the science and behavior of success brings to your organization. So we're going to go over this in the next few hours, obviously, and we get into the nuts and bolts of how do we do this. But whether you're afraid of this word or whether you've heard it before, the science and behavior of success using the law of attraction is a key principle that successful companies for the past few years have actually come to embrace because they have seen it succeed. This law of attraction and metaphysical things used to be the realm of spirituality, and you go to a mountain or a cave and you sit and you meditate for 40 days. That's not what we're talking about. Highly successful real estate companies, highly successful business people are embracing the parts of this behavior that enables them to succeed in today's capitalism, in today's market. And that's not a joke. That's not sitting on a bed of nails singing Om, although that would be cool. But in today's day, when you're sitting in front of the customer and the customer is telling you, hey, AJ, my capital expenditure budget doesn't come due until next May, and now we're sitting in November, right? That's not going to do me any good. But there are certain behaviors, there are certain mental aspects of preparation, just like you would do your due diligence before you go into a sales meeting. There are certain things that you can do to bring the momentum to the skills that you have learned in your sales and marketing classes. And that's what we're going to get into. Any questions? So many aspects of what we have talked about are going to help you become more efficient and have more consistent wins. I just want to go ahead and come back to the fact that one of the most important things when you are dealing with a sales or a marketing campaign is the way you feel about that process. So all the technical sales or the technical bullet points about how to write a marketing campaign, all of it is good and fine. And remember when we were discussing, you know what, you have to feel good before you go in, and that's the success. And we made a joke about it that, oh, you know what, I have to feel good. But all joking aside, yes, you do have to bring yourself at least to a point where you are feeling a little bit relief. So you're going in to talk to a customer, their sales cycle is 6 months down the line. You have done your due diligence. You have done some of the techniques of visualizing the way you want your sales to go, bring yourself into the momentum, build the momentum in your favor, so you're not going in by default. Whereas if somebody cuts you off in the traffic, you're feeling bad. If everything is going well and you have a rainbow, you're feeling good, right? So you've built the deck in your favor by doing all these things the night before. In the parking lot before the meeting, you want to go ahead and reach for that feeling of relief. If you are feeling anxious and anxiety and all those negative feelings are coming to you, that specific meeting, it's not going to be productive for you to focus on, oh, AJ told me be happy about this meeting, so yay, everything's going to go well, because your gut reaction is what's important. You can't fake this junk, right? You can't put a sticker on your gas gauge that says empty and expect the car to go for another 300 miles. So that's what we were discussing. If the specifics doesn't work, get general. Get more and more general until you can reach for a little bit of relief. Build on that relief momentum before you go into your meeting. Okay? All right. Thank you for listening. And if you would like to have this type of training for your organization, please email me at aj@a.j.farzad.com. To your success.